Play ball.
And welcome in if you're just joining us. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Still in the first inning, 0-0 our score.
Soriano.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Alfonso Soriano. And he pumps it a strike.
0-1's the count.
And the righty deals. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He wastes no time on this one, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
Derek Jeter getting ready to hit. Strike on the inside corner. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Here's the 0-2. This one popped up right side. Walker settles under it. He's got it. One down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Fought off foul. The 0-1. And that one ripped to left. Squeezes it. And there's two down.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Two outs, base is empty. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. There's a strike. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to first. And that is that. So only one hit in the inning, the solo homer, and it puts them ahead. On to the bottom of the first. Yankees won, and the D-backs coming up. And we're back. And towing the slab, Andy Pettit. What do we need to know here?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mantle hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovello. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
In the air, out towards left center. Mantle flashes the leather on the run and catch. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
2 outs. That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. Offense held in check there. On to the 2nd inning here in the desert. Yankees 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Yankees, Lou Gehrig. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Mickey Mantle stepping in now for the Yankees.
1-0.
Squirts away a little bit. In there safely. And now a man into scoring position.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Around third. He scores. It's 2-0.
He was all over that one. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Here's Juan Soto. Went deep in the ball game last night. Splits the plate. It's 0-1.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
Kicks and deals. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The 1-2. Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond. 1 out in the 2nd.
Batting in, the catcher,
Here's Jorge Posada now with a man in scoring position. That one the other way. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now.
The third baseman, number 14,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double, and it's 2-zip. You're dialed in. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Headed back to work. There's a strike. Headed, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The pitch. Got him. 1 out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Ketel Marte now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The line to kick the pitch. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. Marte over at first with 1 away. On the ground, right side. Has some trouble with it. Gets to first ahead of the runner, and now they have a base runner at second.
A lot going on right there. First of all, first base making that diving stop. So many times he's looking desperately for the pitcher to feed it to, but he decides to get up and beat that base runner to the bag. Pretty impressive right there.
On the ground to third. Jazz tosses to first. That ends the inning. 1 left for Arizona. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at Chase Field, top half of the 3rd inning. And the batter now, Alfonso.
3 out. Full 4. Take your base. Out.
Back here in the desert, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike. And a good eye there. Here comes a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Got him swinging, and it gets the strikeout. This is Corbin Carroll. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
That one misses in the dirt. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of
And now it's Juan Soto. 0 for 1 so far.
Soto's batting stance oozes with personality. It's one of the most recognizable in the game, Boog.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 4.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's...
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and they can't get the out.
The third baseman, number 13, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's 0 for 1. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Not close with that one. And the count even 1-1. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Jordan Montgomery appears to be getting loose. And the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Walker makes the play, and it's out number 3. So 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We're midway in the 4th. The Yankees 4 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Geraldo Perdomo.
Ball 4, take the base. Out. 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 3. 3. 3.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 52, Jordan Montgomery.
Ball 4, take your base.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jorge Posada, 1 for 2. Swings through that one. 0-1.
You know, these Yankees digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've lost.
Over to Perdomo. That's 1. To Walker, and that's 2.
That's a much-needed double play right there. It gives them a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now at the plate.
Oh, Boog, a lot has changed for this kid from the Bahamas. Jazz was signed by the Diamondbacks as a free agent for $200,000. 4 years later, he's traded to Miami and played for the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp before getting his call to the big leagues. He's a player on the rise.
He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Marte slings to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Yankees. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. One down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Geraldo.
Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in, but it's offline.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Flips to second, that's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. So they get 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors, no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Yankees 5 and the Diamondbacks 1. Back here at Chase Field, now it's the second baseman.
You're out. 3. Out. Out. You're out. 3. 3. Out. Out. Out.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And it's in there for strike 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
On the ground to third. Now a jump throw. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Now the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. And that's the third out. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 9th inning coming up. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. A.J. Puck. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Juan Soto now.
First base.
First and second, 2 down. Derek Jeter stepping in now for the Yankees. And it's fouled away. Oh, 1 down. Foul ball there. Oh, and 2 now. Swing and a base hit. Coming around third is Soto. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they're up by 4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
So first and second with 2 outs. Babe Ruth stepping in now for the Yankees. Hit hard, base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in.
Waste no time there. Nice line drive to the whole side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Kevin Ginkel.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Judge, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the second game of the series. Judge rips that one. In position. Brings it in for the third out. They get 2 runs on 3. And we're back.
Leading
And now
up
it's
for the
Christian Walker.
Diamondbacks, the first.
So 2 down, and it's Lourdes
the
Gurriel
designated
Jr.
hitter,
1 for
Lourdes
3.
Gurriel.
Yeah.
Way
Ball,
outside,
strike.
ball 1. Fastball for a strike. The Diamondbacks down to their final strike. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. And that one is lifted in the air, and it drops in.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That ball
Now
right there
batting,
landed in what they
catcher,
call a no-man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
2 outs. And clips the inside corner for a strike. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Yankees take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our
Let's play ball. Take your base, ball 4. He's safe. Play ball.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the New York Yankees. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Lou Gehrig. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
All right, just about set to go. So here's the lefty, Andy Pettitte. What do you have on him, Chris?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the veteran second
Leading off
baseman,
for the
Alfonso
Yankees,
Soriano.
the second baseman.
The pitch.
Soriano.
Just missed. Burnett, a former All-Star. More than 100 career wins on the mound, and they traded for him earlier this year. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Misses, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Inside ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And next for New York, Derek Jeter. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2 count.
Check on the runner. Soriano back in on a dive. The 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Burnett keeping him close. Only 1 more disengagement left after that move. And the right-hander deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. Grounded to third. Could be 2. To second, that's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
First base.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Hill, leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Connor Norton. Went down on strikes his first time through. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, safe. Posada too late with the throw. Now it's going to be Jake Berger. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. 2 on, 2 outs. Bloop behind second. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Alfonso Soriano. Walked his first time. Ball one, no strikes. Nobody out, runner at first. And that one goes straight to the backstop.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
There's a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tied up here in the early going. In the dirt. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. Here's a 2-2. And that skips in the dirt.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Wouldn't chase that time. Burnett throws over. Soriano back on a dive. Next offering upstairs. Chisholm on third. Soriano on at first with nobody out. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And now, Babe Ruth. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Righty delivers. Burnett checks on first. Soriano dives back in safely. And a pitch. That misses the zone. Full count now. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Not afraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just one out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him! Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back now in the Bronx. Here's Christian Pache.
The left fielder, number 20, Christian
2-2 now.
Pache.
On the ground, right side. Soriano. gets it to first. One up, one down.
Good fastball in on the hands, makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
Connor.
3.
Now the number 2 hitter, Otto Lopez.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. To the right side. Over to first. And that is the inning. Miami down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alfonso Soriano.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop.
That's ball 4.
First and second, 2 down. Next is the speedy first baseman,
Dane Myers.
smoked on the ground a second. In time to Gehrig, and that is that. So they strand a pair. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Marlins 2 and the Yankees 1.
Ball 4, take the base. First base. 3. 3.
One down. Christian Pache, the next to hit. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Ground ball right side. Soriano tosses to first. That's it out.
The batter, number 5.
3.
Alfonso Soriano stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1.
Alfonso Soriano.
Fastball for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Pitch misses. 1-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And there's a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball.
Dives and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out. So they go quietly there. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Marlins 2 and the Yankees 1.
Ball 4, take the base. That's ball 4. 3.
Back to the top of the lineup, Connor Norby, the next up for the Marlins. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the 9th. Line drive, base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch.
Out. 3.
Alfonso Soriano stepping in now for the Yankees. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Now fly ball to right center. Touches down, that's a hit. The throw into second. Tag, got him, and that's the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling.
So 2 down, and now the DH, Jake Berger. First pitch misses. Big spot, 2 outs. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard ground ball, base knock. The tying run is in to score from third. It's 4-4.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Low in the box now. Take strike 1. Next pitch is outside. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And a base hit on the line. Fires it to the plate. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Big RBI for him right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Hill in the box now. Take strike 1.
0-1.
Side, foul territory. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. 7th inning stretch time. No outs. Runner at first. And up next for New York, Mickey Mantle. He's already homered in this game. In the air, left field. And there's 1 down. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Don Mattingly stepping in now for the Yankees. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Here's Jose Trevino. On the ground right side. 4. Boots it. Norby. Toss the second. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
All set for the
Leading
bottom
off
of the
for
ninth.
the Yankees,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
third baseman, Jazz Chisholm
As he turns
Jr.
on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. First pitch swinging.
0-1
It
is the count.
started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to
Oh,
track.
that's it.
And downstairs. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch
1 ball,
upstairs.
2 strikes.
Right side, hard hit. Steps on
Got it.
first for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a
Now
ball
back.
game like this.
The
Position
second baseman.
perfectly.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now it's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Breaks his bat and pops it up. 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Next for New York, Derek Jeter. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner on the
Off the
goal.
plate, ball
Pitch
1.
misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice.
Ground ball up the middle. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious.